You all rise, please. As brothers in Phi Alpha, we are gathered today to honor the memory of our brother, Dr. Dennis Widen. Though our common bonds of fraternity, we have been encouraged to elevate others to the place where we experience all that is true, beautiful, and vital. We share with our brother these dreams too deep for idle words, these inspirations too intense for thoughtless speech, those visions too exalted for the casual small talk in the streets. As priests of melody, we seek our unseen sources for divine strength, for our bonds of brotherhood. The eternal truths found in music, the ideals of our order, may guide us now as we attempt to search for the need and understanding to both of our lives. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He giveth me the righteousness of his name. He gave thou a walk through the valley of shadow of death, with me the water with me, and thou me stand with me. Thou comparest the two before the and thou allowest my family to the world, and none free. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow them all the days of my life. I will be in the house of the Lord forever. Amen.
In honor of our partner and our enforcement Percy Shell's poem, Ernest, Eulogy for John. He was absorbed the shadow of our night, envy, calamity, and hate and pain, and that unrest which men hate and commit. Then is called away. And touch him not and torture not again from the contagion of the world's slow stain. He is secure, and now and evermore. Peace, peace. He is not dead. He doth not sleep. He hath awakened from the dream of life. He is made one with nature. There is heard his voice in all her music, from the moan of thunder and song of night's sweet bird. He is the presence to be felt and known in darkness and in light. Earth and stone, spreading itself wherever the power may be, which has withdrawn his being to its own, which wills the world with never weary blood, sustains it from beneath, and tenders it.
you have your songbooks with you, singing the 73 night shadows song, verses 1 and 3. Last Sunday, October 12th, was our Middle East mission. And we were just learning about life diagnosis, and we went through the veterans center. And we stopped on the way downtown and went to his house. And arrived there, and we were lucky he was there. We were going to see Giants, and we both went and and then we went back inside his house and came back out all the different service. This is one a song we're singing. So we're performing the movements.
My shadows falling, as you rest are falling, as we possessing every peace and blessing. This we implore thee, falling down before thee, waiting of Lord of glory, praise me and adore thee. Be for us given, our rest from heaven. Bless, peace, and blessing, we are now possessing. Thy kingdom blessing.
At this time, we are allowed to open this up for anyone that wants to come forward and share a memory or special time that you had with our dearest brother. So this time, if you would like. I'm very supposed to follow President's name. Grade 1, I wasn't using the class work. But it was perfect semester. Yesterday, so I was surprised. Just so
Honestly, awesome for me. I tried to podcast. And I even spoke to but I'm in there, going in 2007. I do not realize that either you said it or students, but you totally not doing that. My first semester here is fall 2002. So, I I was one of the students who came in, and I was in classes that were should know, except that he was much more theory based and I was on the really good, and also had something much different. And Dr. Widen made fun of me because of that. But the whole, B sharp thing, I started laughing because that was the things that I needed. And for people like me who can be small time doctors, that was, I was like, first of all, there's only 4 keys. There's 4 scales. There's 4 much more. But I was really questioning whether or not I had a purpose in music. And as an educator, I knew that I loved music and knew I wanted to teach. And one of my friends and I was speaking because we had people that did really nice. We came to market in the church this year, so I think really well. Wow, he was incredible. Yeah, I love you, but anyways, I went to Dr. Widen because he told him I felt stupid and I felt dumb because I had people who obviously knew much more about music than I did. And he said, well, do you like music? I said, no, I love it. I love music. He's like, well, when you like to music, I love my high school, like, I'm here and I feel like I'm stupid. You know, I'm an honor student and I did great on ECTs and those stuff. In these classes, I'm working really hard to make A's. I practiced 6 hours a night, I think, in my freshman year. I was just an advocate in my opinion. He said, it's not about whether you're the best. No one's looking at you as an educator, so she's going to be the best in that area. It's about how well you do music. If you love teaching them music, then that's what you need to follow. That's what you need to do. If you don't love it, that's okay because they're really nice. And their lives are the curious not to be anything well. And I was like, there's so much better than me. So better is intimidating than you. And then I think started joking because he said I had started getting English right and we started joking. He said, so I usually do things. How do you get from my life future to this guy who goes along with the engineering and like just say, oh, I see that word. And I said, seriously, I don't the first story with this partner, and he said, well, when you get friends with him, he's being we should really think about that. We live in small towns, but it's small. But this is a big place, so that we can be really great, we should not be happy. We're going to be great. And then the next 4 years, we really he's a great teacher. I'm blessed. And also, he felt that everything was a great accomplishment. He was I never witnessed him because they're great. So my journey, I got to and he gave me a complimentary sleeve. Because I tried my best. And Rico would tell me that we were like, she didn't want to wear this over. And before he gave me that complimentary sleeve, he said, see, this because you tried, and even though you're not going to see it, you can be can bless. And he's an amazing person. So well,
you guys already heard from Steve, but I just wanted to share a story. My second semester here at Swanson, which is 2013, was a very stressful time for me. I was enrolled in 22 hours, and I rushed my out, and I was accompanying 13 students, and I was taking voice, piano, and drum lessons. And I was extremely stressed out because I didn't know what to do. And the week before juries, my girlfriend came. Somebody brought me my car and saw my backpack and all of my juries. And we didn't know this was going to be my month. So the week before juries was really good. I made it through juries. I came out of college right after. Anyway. A couple of weeks after school had ended, I found myself here at the music and this was actually playing music with the, when I was in school. But, Dr. Widen actually found me and gave me some talking. It was quite scary, but after that, we went to his office and I talked to him and I said, I think this is not good out for me. I'm burned out already, and I'm in the second semester, and I don't think we can do this. I'm not having a good time. I hate playing French horn. It's an awful instrument, and it will only make me more primary, so I'm done being held to go to school and not let anybody know I and just make it there, and or maybe just get a good weekend at points and enjoy that dance. People looked at me and said, why do you want to be really at points? And I said, because I feel like a degree would make me push me to do better, and that's what he told me that a degree, you don't need a degree to do something that you're passionate about. The passion will lead you to it. And he sat me down and he said, I'm going to teach you valuable word called together. And you have to tell them that. You cannot do that. And he said, next semester I want you to limit yourself to 3 students that you're playing. Don't take those things in place in this community. And see how that semester works. And then after that, it's okay the same. And make sure it's good. Give it one semester. And that's probably the best decision in my life to not do this because this is truly what I'm passionate about. And my last 2 semesters in the studio were phenomenal. We spent the first 30 minutes of every lesson talking about, really about all of the people that random people all the time. Quite a lot, and we were talking about, and we realized we could take that all of our brothers, and then you all were in preparation, and just so excited, so it's going to be one of the best classes we've had forever. I'm just so thrilled, so passionate about that. And I remember talking to him after our formal, and he and I was talking, and we were walking, he saw me, and he said, why don't I practice? And we were all some mornings for March 6. It's not that bad, I think one night after a year, I'm just reformed. And that, I think that just really struck me a lot because obviously for the people that isn't clear, for me, I think that's incredible. And part of it was sort of this.
My name's Nick. I was previously just in this chapter until I graduated last semester. And one of the biggest things about finding out is that this is a lifelong sport. This is something that lasts after your short time here as a coach. And probably one of the best examples that I've found yet has been that he's extremely passionate about it. He constantly thinks about it, you're on as you're collision, you hear each other and stuff. But Dr. One would show up just out and speak at our forums, and that was something that was very impactful to me. Now I'd say I wouldn't use it.
I don't want to speak very long, because that's how I but I know the longer I stand here, the more like I go to great band. When I came to Southwestern, I wasn't a music major, and long story short, I joined 5 Alpha. I got an education in music, but I also got an education in art. And Dr. Widen was definitely the leading force in that. I guess for you guys that are collegiate members now, Dr. Widen was the faculty advisor for a long time, and he wants to be better. From here, he was the faculty advisor. He got this organization through some pretty rough times. When he took over, the organization was going through a pretty rough patch. Lots of things that have happened in previous years, and his council is the reason why we are in this business today, the reason why we're all standing here and put on the ceremonies for business and members of the One of the few things, many stories, obviously, one of them that I remember is something you attended one of our meetings once. And we had redone our bylaws, which I think have been done since the 70s, because the corporate penny tire is still leisure suit. And so I figured it was probably a good time for us to change that. Well, we put a couple phrases in there, and I hope I'm not listening to you know what I'm talking about. I think you actually won't phrase it. I won't repeat it, but it wasn't something really appropriate for fraternal document. And Widen was really upset. I mean, to the point where I was present at the time, walks up to the front, cusses at me, and he storms out the door. And that was a defining moment for me, not only in the fraternity, but also as a person. I quickly left the meeting and went over to his house and spoke with him. He wanted to decide his faculty advisor. He just felt like, the fraternity was not where it should be. It should be going down this direction. Needless to say, we learned a very valuable lesson from him. Just the counsel that he had and was able to give to all of us. Every single one of us in this room has been touched by him in some way or another. It is truly amazing. The young men and even the young women, and that you guys have become because of this man. It's I can go on for days.
So one interesting thing every year that I was out doing, as a career, and he's become explained to the office for the decision. That he understood that he usually still, especially to pre-med and teacher track, which I really just decided to do against. And I got it, but I also kept using it a lot. And last summer, I decided to take that summer again. I decided to, I said, originally asked me whatever, and what was doing a lot of research into that. Also, it's like, what I was doing, what do you do there, all that stuff like that. And I think it was very funny. Anyway, but like sometimes I would post questions from things a lot of things that I I was just so fascinated. As I was preparing for my second recital at 12th Street, which was fall of London, I believe. He was my accompanist, and for those of you who were in Michigan, you want to charge you, and if you try to get the money, you'll say no. If you try to get my gift cards for the liquor store, and say yes. That's man who was one. We were playing this concerto, and it was way out of my ability to listen, and I had no business playing it. We were rehearsing it and hashing it out, and he stops, and he looks at me, and it's Dr. Widen away that he had, and said, Jake, you're just overthinking it. Play what's in here, play with emotion and no feeling. And from that moment forward, the entire collection of the piece just turned around, and we really started digging in and hammering through it, and we played it really well. And when I played it on stage at my senior recital, I was like, top 2 or 3 moments in the musical career. He was right there beside me and partially responsible for it. And he was a terrific man. I'll listen here. When I was rushing, finding out I had Widen
teacher freshman year. They seem like a really fun guy, probably really for people and things like that. And I was kind of slacking my way through spring thinking. And one day after candle free, they were like, talk to me, point out my head, I said, I like this. It's all right. And then on to I love all these stories and all these great group of guys. I'm so passionate about it, and it's really cool. And everyone's supposed to buy it, everyone's expectation. And the semester after, we're again for this girl I like to class with Jonah while he's talking. And he says something to me, and like, oh, so smart, and all that kind of thing. He shoots me out in the whole class, and that girl, it was super embarrassing. I was more embarrassed because he was a brother, not just a teacher, and then I taught that for the class. I like that all so that's how I was. That's what I was going to walk line on. It's really hard to do. And it was crazy. He always pushed me to be better than I thought I was. And I never had a chance to give me the short book and I was experienced. Never did that. So, even though I told him, so it's just. I would miss him a lot. He was my favorite teacher. She was one of the best teachers. And he definitely got to impact
I was in accounting. I didn't take it very much. I was a music minor. And then last year when I got into the first day of class, it's like, what are you doing? What should you do? Whatever. So I was like, how did you hear it? Music minor. And he looks at me, what are you doing? And I was like, I just want to use it. And so we talked about the class. And I took it to a whole semester last year, this semester, but I'm just like, there's no way to really come to the and so he finally convinced me to stay and do what I wanted to do in my life, to like my parents wanted to do. And so it was like, I really want things to be happy.
Well, every recital that several that's what I feel like I have one more to do it. She's been so much. 4 years, and I will tell you, after my revival, I did it 27th of September, and I told him, because he would, like Jake said, he wouldn't take money, he would take it. Yeah. So, well, if I could some words, it's easier, we go over. He said yes. And it's no, and so next week was when I was going to do first. I went to a few friends after school one day, they're at school last week. Put the phone off, so I checked it. Somebody tells me about it. Nice. So, I wish I could pay back everything he did for me. Because he was huge, huge.
I personally wasn't able to live on Widen for a little bit over a year, but I think what stuck out to me and everyone else moved was just how much she cared about us, even if we only moved for looks. I know there was a time we were sitting there in the class and there was 4 football players all together, and we learned about the balls. I was sitting there one day and I was talking about something that happened and that was just like frustrating me. And he sat down and he asked me about it and he wanted to know what he could do. And I just noticed that he would do that with everyone. And it doesn't matter who you were or what your phone was, he just always had the time to sit there and talk to you about it. And he always wanted to do better to get up because he just truly cared about it.
On this occasion, as we reflect upon our existence in this meeting, it is for us who survive our road to dedicate ourselves in to those great ethical aims and ideals which have been part of our goal, to reaffirm that elder sensibility of our fellow beings, which now as always remains the foundation of our heritage, to resolve anew to extend our energies for the pursuit of truth, the creation of beauty, and the advancement of freedom. We must continue to seek the greater good for all mankind, so that men and women everywhere may have life, and that have it more abundantly. Thus, the best of all answers today is a continuing affirmation of God for the truth and beauty. That is in love and so forth. We will be these
Into our separate paths we go, strong in our hearts, filled with love and kindred ties, steadfast and true. Spirit such as never dies, brothers good night. Once a Symphonian, always a Symphonian, long live Symphonia.